It is a little bit nuts. It doesn't really count as sacrifice when you're looking forward to it, I guess. My teammates are brothers and family members to me.
I think Jay Mills is a very big part of this team.
I remain a Jay Mills fan first and a number 0 Jacob Miller on my roster fan second.
There are two dreams that I have that are being kind of fulfilled by this experience.
And Miller been a stalwart of this Shred offense since he joined after leaving the Spiders.
It was coming right out of the COVID year, and Jordan and I were like, how are we going to compete and play Frisbee this year? We'd love to try something new.
Jacob was like, hey, what if we went and played professionally out in somewhere? And I thought it'd be a sweet idea, so we kind of did some research. We didn't know a whole ton about the teams or the league, but we ended up reaching out to Oakland, San Diego, and LA. And of the three, Oakland was the only team that responded.
Jackson Stearns, who was the GM of the Spiders at the time, reached out to us pretty quickly and said, yeah, we'll give you guys a shot. And so in order to make it happen, you've got to be available and leave every single weekend to go. And so that's what you do. You don't really think anything of it. It doesn't really count as sacrifice when you're looking forward to it, I guess.
So excited to have them land out in Oakland to play for the Spiders back in 21. And I think both were guys that just played some D-line reps and, young college kids and had a lot of success. But then as soon as we had to franchise, I was so grateful that they wanted to come and continue to play for me with their team, and that we'd get to continue to work together.
It was around the end of the season when we learned that Salt Lake was going to have a team, and so we were really bummed because we imagined we were going to come back and play Spiders, but we were also really excited knowing that we were going to have that experience here in Salt Lake.
Jacob Miller looking, slowing down, up for it, and he makes the catch.
Kerr lets it rip to Miller.
Kerr to Miller. Can Miller track this down? He gets up and he scores for the goal. Miller tops it.
It felt wrong initially when I found out I was going to move our little family to California this year in order to take a dream job. It felt wrong to be able to play for the Shred because the Mondays and Wednesday evenings, late night under the lights here at Zions Bank Stadium is where you grow throughout the season, where we kind of perfect our craft. And so it didn't feel right, but I feel like I wanted enough. Bryce felt like it would make sense.
Obviously, when he got the job to go out and work in California, I was super bummed, but super excited, and was, I think, similar to say, what do you want to do? If you want to play out in California, good luck. That's awesome. I would support that too. I remain a Jay Mills fan first and a number 0 Jacob Miller on my roster fan second. I want these guys to play where it makes sense and to grow in their games.
The thing about Shred is that I feel like it's currently home for me, and my teammates are brothers and family members to me, and I guess I don't know how to explain it besides the fact that it just feels right. It feels right to play at Zions Bank Stadium. It feels right to be able to play in Utah. It feels right to continue the journey that I started here with the Shred.
I think Jay Mills is a very big part of this team. He's someone who plays hard and is passionate.
Just having one more vet like that to help stabilize some of our youthfulness is just invaluable. And then of course he's a great player on the field.
Him not being at practices is tough, but then he shows up for game time and it just feels like he slots right back in, which is really cool.
I think there are two dreams that I have that are being kind of fulfilled by this experience. And the nice thing is that my wife Kendra has pushed me to both dreams and says you can do both and we can make both happen in our lives. And that is working for an NBA team and also being able to continue to play professional ultimate Frisbee, which both require and demand just a lot of you. I love the people that I work with there, and I love being with my family, and I love playing with Shred. And I can't do all three of them at the same time, but I want to pour my full self into all of them as much as I can, and as long as I have the opportunity to do all of them. Playing Shred won't last forever, and a job is a job. And so I want to be able to put everything I can into Shred while I'm here, and obviously love to win as much as possible while doing it.